Did you know we have a delicious native wild cucumber here in Florida? This is Melothria pumila, commonly known as mouse melon or creeping cucumber. You can see the vine here. It's in the cucurbitaceae family, the squash family, which includes pumpkins, summer squashes, winter squashes, melons, cucumbers. It tastes just like a cucumber, although they're slightly tangy with a kind of a lemony flavor to them. And they have a great texture as well. They're crunchy and fresh and crisp, just really delicious. This species occurs across the southeastern United States, typically in bottomland forests, so forests that are low-lying with rich, moist soils, and on moist roadsides, and even on marshes and disturbed sites. They're not that hard to find, and they're very easy to grow. I grew these in my yard. I collected them out in the wild, and then I also found some at a friend's house and collected more seeds. I planted some in my garden, and I planted some just this year along this fence, and they're growing along the fence on the side of my garden. So they're totally safe to eat, very edible, but once they start turning dark green and they turn eventually black, that's when the seeds have matured, and those seeds have high laxative properties. So if you do not want to spend a lot of time in the restroom, I recommend only eating the light colored fruits. But if you happen to want to collect some of these seeds out in the wild, you want to collect them once the fruit are fully mature, so a little bit past this, when they turn an even darker blacker green color. That's when you want to collect them for seed. They've long been used as a food source for indigenous tribes in the southeastern United States, and they have also been used medicinally as well for those laxative properties that I mentioned when the fruit are overly ripe and soft and black. And again, they're very easy to grow. Unfortunately, they're very uncommon to find in the horticultural trade, but you can also often find them on roadsides or in, again, moist kind of bottomland forests. And you would want to collect the seeds when the fruit are very dark green, almost black, and mushy, so you know the seeds are ripe then. So keep your eyes peeled for our native mouse melon, Melothria pendula.